EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers. For a chance to come back to this very stadium in 2 weeks' time, we are off and running in the NFC Championship. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
10-10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Viking 18. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Check 31. Save.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
By number 22.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out.
Ready, set. Nice number one. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Jamal Adams there on the
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
No. Check. Check three.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 6. It's our 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
Down.
250. Here we go. Check Mike. Mike 3. Combo. Hey, tight. Check.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Combo. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get it.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
20, 32. I smell fear. Hey.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
2nd and 11 now.
Not today, you weren't. Not today.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Let's go.
Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike 3. Mike 3. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey. Mike 3.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Able to find Harris, complete. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Combo. Watch the screen. Pass.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They'll roll him out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Vikings.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he stopped immediately there.
To the ball carrier.
And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. This is caught. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Now Peterson. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Third and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. try to run this one in. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
4th and goal at the 1-yard line.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
4 down. Check. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Here's Peterson. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 6-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
65. Check 13. Check 13.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And Stafford's going to be taken down. That's a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. So that one will be accepted. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll buy some time right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Check 99. Switch.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
60 I'm coming. Rush in. Check safety. Hurt. Switch gear. Right there. Hurt. Check smash.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is taking him one-handed. What a catch. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Gotta love the catch. I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
One's the mic. Watch one.
Here's a quick throw right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
44, Mike, 44.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now.
Makes the score Vikings 9, Panthers 7.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, eluding the tackle. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Deontay Harris. And he will score.
Deontay Harris.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. Well, special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 5. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Mike one. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. So Mike's number one. You better be afraid of me. You better. Hurt.
2nd and 3.
Kill. Check.
Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 6. Army. Hey, check that. Street. He's cracking.
Sliding out of the pocket. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Whip. 18, Pioneer. Check 49.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Forced out to his left. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Mike 6. I'm hurt. Mike 6.
They'll look to throw again.
You can't block me.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 8 yards out, and the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
Vikings 17, Panthers 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken in the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
Absolutely.
Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
Mike 6.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Mike 6. Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Check Mike. Mike 6. Mike 6. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down, stopped at the Panthers' 13-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And a Vikings first down.
Let's go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just
19 light.
It's just me and you. So Mike, smash. Number 1. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Back to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson there to make the grab. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now this will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
250.
Combo. Who there?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
Shift.
59.
Hey, 3. Mike 3. Know your job.
Throwing again. Stafford. The ball comes out. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Zebra. 44 is the Mike. 44 is Mike. Check.
Watch the slant. Hey, easy.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Check.
Open man is Duvernay. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Fofo's the mic.
Hey, 50.
Fofo. Let's go. 44 is the mic.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
19 Tiger. Trap 60.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
So Mike's number 1, Mike's number 1.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Riggs.
Let's go, G. Tighten up. Let's go.
Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. On play action, they'll throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
24-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Vikings 31, Panthers 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
On the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw again, Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And this is good for a first down. His second grab in this NFC Championship bout.
44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Stafford. He's going to fire one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. To the air again, Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Stafford. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, Stafford. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Stay 50, stay 50.
Throwing again on second down. Stafford. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 66 yards for him on the ground.
At the 8-yard line.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. D.D. Westbrook there to make the grab. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Catch made, it's Moreau, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add two more onto their lead.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Stafford on first down. On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Here we go, oh. Here we go, oh. One's the mic. Watch one. Watch one. Here we go.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Grant Haley in on the stop.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. Hey, check it out.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the gun, Stafford steps away to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight right here.
From the 50, it's Stafford. This one into the hands of Burton. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. 44.
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his tight end, Burton. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming after you. Omaha, ready to move.
Hey, check.
Again, it's Stafford. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
44, Mike, 44. Easy.
Throwing again is Stafford. He's got Burton here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
And 1.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Stafford on 3rd down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
By the Vikings. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be 1 kneel and then handshakes. Looking downfield for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
23.
So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes, we just show the stage and the glitz and the glamour and the confetti. You sometimes forget about those guys going home. It's got to be tough.
It's got to be beyond tough because finding a way to steel yourself, make that resolve.